Hey, what about there? Here we go. Well, you have to kind of do some of this live as you go. Anyways, so this is the first stream of kind of getting back into it. We're gonna kind of change things up. I've got my notes here in front of me just so that we can kind of visit about and I stay on track, right? So I know on Facebook it says that we're gonna be doing but that we're playing Borderlands tonight. We are not playing Borderlands tonight. I for whatever reason it didn't update on my restream, so that's what it says. Um, quick note: this is not the final setup. I think for when we're just chatting, I've got to set up the camera. I got it set up for tonight where we can see the screen. But that's about it. I mean, I'll probably do it differently so that way we can, have a full camera, have a full screen camera, and not just this little box that's set up here. But it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I changed my desk around. I got a standing desk. Uh, got it put together this previous weekend, and got it set up so you guys can see a little bit of my nerd stuff. I got gaming. I got some Power Rangers, and then I've got some cameras and stuff over here. And yeah, I love that stuff, man. Love that stuff. So, kind of get started. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Charlie, and I like to do all kinds of things. As you can see, the content is going to be kind of varied. We are going to do some gaming. That's probably going to be limited to Saturday mornings, probably 6:30 a.m. to about 11. And we're going to play a variety of games. We're going to start off with Borderlands 1 because I haven't played that in quite a while, and I love Borderlands. I mean, the humor's good, the story's good, and I have all of them with all the DLC except for maybe a couple of pieces of content for Borderlands 3. But we're gonna play some of that, and then of course I'm a big Destiny person. I love Destiny 2. The new season dropped today. I don't know how much of that we're going to cover. We might actually wait until the next expansion comes out, which is they announced that. What was it today? Did they announce that today? And that's going to come out in February. So we'll probably wait until February and start Destiny then. But then there's also Battlefield 2042. I'm really excited about that. And then Call of Duty with zombies. I play a lot of that right now, and it's mostly just trying to level up guns. I like doing that. But Vanguard's back in World War II, so we'll probably play some of that too. I haven't quite decided, but I know we're going to start with Borderlands, and we're probably going to go through all of the games, the DLCs. I'm not going to do like true Vault Hunter modes or anything like that. We're just going to pick a character, do side missions, do the main story, do all the DLCs, and kind of move on from there. We're not going to go back and, min-max everything. We're just going to try and play and go through the content. Like I said, love those games, love the story. The comedy's good, writing's excellent. So like I said, those are going to kind of be on Saturday mornings. Now we'll probably do some extras here and there as I have time off from work. And but besides that, then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to do kind of these just chatting sessions. And we're just going to visit for 30 minutes to an hour. And we're going to talk about different things. I will try to have something prepared, but I can't always guarantee that because I'm a busy guy at work. If you don't know me personally or friends on Facebook, then you don't know, but I work IT in a school district. And right now, this time of year, kids are coming back to school. It's just really busy time of year. So like tonight, I didn't get home till about 6. So we're starting a little later than normal. Or then on what I would like to get these started about 6 o'clock and go till about 7 on these just kind of chatting moments. And we're going to talk about a range of different things on these different sessions. We're probably just going to shoot the breeze. Maybe we'll cover some of the new games that are coming out. We'll talk about maybe some of the games that you're interested in. No, I keep looking over here to my right because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any chats or anything like that. So, anyways, That's kind of what we're going to do Tuesday and Thursdays. We're going to talk about some tech. I'm a big tech guy. I love gadgets and the gizmos and just playing around with different toys. Camping. I own a travel trailer, a little Hummingbird, Jayco Hummingbird 17RB. Bought it about 3 years ago now, and I love that thing. Go camping all the time. I hadn't done much this summer because of work and money. I have some financial goals I'm trying to reach, and that includes paying my pickup off, which is going to help out immensely. But anyways, I have some goals, some five-year plan goals type thing, and so I'm working on getting those accomplished. So didn't do a whole lot of camping this summer. That and it's hot. I don't like it. I don't enjoy camping in the heat. Like if I have to stay in the camper because it's hot, I don't even want to go. I want to stay in the camper because it's like raining or something, you know? But it is nice to have the camper because I can, if it's hot or I'm tired or whatever, I can just chill, watch a movie, take my laptop, maybe play some Civ or something like that, and just relax. It's just my getaway. It's a way for me to recharge my batteries, and man, it's very, very beneficial to have that little sanctuary of mine. So I hope you guys enjoy that kind of stuff. And then we're just going to talk some random stuff. There's a bunch of different topics I love that I'm interested in. With the job I have, we've done a lot of like team building and not really self-improvement, but like, I don't really know how to explain it. And I don't really know how to say this, but it's like, I guess the only thing I can say is self-improvement, right? So like we done a little bit of the Enneagram, which I find beneficial. Like I like learning about myself and helping me realize some of the mannerisms, I guess, that I have, like why I do certain things and figuring out how I can do things better and improving how I interact with people. And so maybe we'll talk about the Enneagram a little bit. Just kind of visit about some of that stuff. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and some of those are like boundaries for leaders, on the day, the David Goggins book, which is amazing. If you haven't, read that or listened to it, I highly recommend it. And I actually recommend the audiobook version just because it's kind of, they narrate it, but then there's also like an interview in between chapters too. So you get some more behind the scenes kind of thoughts of what was going on while they were writing it. And you get more context to some of the stories, and you get more, you just get more information. So I really like the audiobook version. So maybe we'll talk about some of that. There's a whole lot of things we could cover. Like I said, I like to talk, and I like to talk about a bunch of different things. Tonight's stream will probably be just a little short, just because this is kind of just an introduction to what we're going to be doing. So yeah, if there's stuff you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comments. Send me a message, whatever. We could talk about whatever. I like to say that I am definitely a jack of all trades. I am a master of none, right? Like I enjoy so many different things and have so many different hobbies. That's why I'm broke all the time, because I spend my money on a lot of different stuff. But right now, like I said earlier, I'm focusing on a few different financial goals to help get me out of debt and to purchase some land. And maybe we'll talk about that. I've got some ideas about what I'd like to do. I've got a couple of projects I want to work on. So maybe we'll talk about that too a couple of times. Who knows? If there's stuff you guys want to talk about, let me know. And we'll talk about it. There's a couple of things that I will not talk about, just because like if you want to have a discussion with me, one-on-one, in the messages or whatever, that's fine. But I won't talk about politics, religion, any of that kind of stuff, right? Like I don't want that here. I don't plan on talking about any of that. Actually, I won't talk about any of that. Like, if you know me, you could probably guess through some of the content, or whatever, how I view things. But we won't talk about that here. We're going to keep it pretty lighthearted. We might talk about some serious subjects, but nothing too heavy, because I want this to be a place for you guys to come and relax, chill, have a conversation, and we just kind of hang out, you know? So that's my goal, is to entertain, meet some new people, which I have my goals listed here. Ultimate goal is to be able to do this full time. Do this in YouTube. I want to be able to stream and make YouTube videos full time. That's the ultimate end goal of all of this. Now, the channel and the streams will probably evolve. Maybe these just chatting sessions tank and we just game. Or maybe the gaming tanks and we just do the just chatting. Just kind of depends. Like, I want to try to be fluid with this, and we'll just kind of roll with the punches, right? So, but the ultimate goal is to do this full time, make this my main source of income. I think that'd be awesome. You know, there's a lot, I know it can be difficult, and it's definitely not going to happen overnight. This is going to take time, and I'm down. Like I said, I like to talk, and if you'll notice, I circle back. So it's all good. We will talk about all kinds of things, and that's okay. So another one is I just want to start some conversations, maybe some hard conversations at times. You know, maybe we'll talk about some difficult stuff that's going on, or just generally, you know, difficult subjects for people to talk about. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I don't want to have too many of those, because, man, those are just kind of Debbie Downers, or can be, you know. So we probably won't have too many of those. We'll probably keep it around, you know, fun stuff. Next goal is, you know, just want to entertain. I like to talk to people. I like to meet new people. That's my last goal down here. I just want to meet some new people. I like talking to people. I like meeting new people. I love hearing your stories. You know, I like hearing your points of views. Whether you agree with me or not, doesn't really matter. But as long as we can come to an understanding and, you know, just kind of go from there. I really feel that it takes, you know, it takes all kinds of people to make the world go around. And so truly believe we all have something to contribute and can contribute to society as a whole. And so that's pretty much it. We will probably, like I said, this is probably going to be a rather short one, just because I just wanted it to be kind of an intro to what I'm planning on doing on stream, and kind of some of the goals I have, and an introduction about myself. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to leave comments, shoot me a message, you know, whatever. I'll answer as whatever I can. And yeah, hope you guys have a great night. We're going to cut this one short. And yeah, we'll see you here on Thursday. Peace out.